Hi guys! In this video, I'm going to give you the ultimate checklist of the top 15 things you have to do when you go to EDC Las Vegas. This is a guide for people who are going for the first time, but also people who have been before. I might show you something super awesome that you didn't even know existed at the festival. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm Cotton Candy. I travel the world vlogging and reviewing music festivals, and I've been to EDC Las Vegas 6 years in a row. And I vlogged my experiences for 2017 and 2018 so you can see what the festival is like in real life. In addition to vlogs, I have tons more EDC videos on my channel, and I'm even giving away a pair of free tickets this year, and I'll post a link to that in the description. So here we go, 15 things you have to do when you go to EDC Las Vegas. Number 1 is to be there right when the gates open when the festival starts, at least one of the days. Because you know, EDC is basically a nighttime festival. It goes from dusk when the sun goes down until dawn when the sun comes up, all 3 days. And so it's really cool to get there early and actually see the venue in daylight. And I definitely think you should check out some of the opening acts. I guess they're not really opening acts, it's just like the first people who play, because people get there later. A lot of the times the stages are empty, so it's cool to go and show your support. Another fun thing to do when you get there before anyone else is to go to the front of the stages. Because you know, later on in the night you have to like fight your way to get anywhere close to the front. Well, a thing I like to do is go really early and go and touch the rail of the main stage because no one's there yet. And I'm definitely never getting close to that in the middle of the night, so yeah, it's just a thing I like to do. Number 2 is to visit all of the stages at least once. I do have a separate video where I talk about all 8 stages and show pictures and videos, which are super awesome, so definitely need to check out that video as well. But yeah, there's only 8 stages, so it's totally doable to walk through each one at least once. And you definitely should, because each of them have their own unique vibe and design. They're just really cool, so definitely give them all a chance. And who knows, you may discover a DJ you didn't know existed that's super awesome. Number 3 is to check out the activities in Carnival Square. They have a bunch of really fun games and activities for you to do there. And I know people are like, you're at this giant music festival, why would you be playing games and doing activities? Well, it's all part of the experience. Like, they even have this small movie theater in there, and it's fun because you could just go in there and you meet new people. I mean, there's also a bunch of places for you to take really cool pictures there, and that's where people like to take their breaks also, because they have giant LED screens with the live stream on them. So when you need a breather, you're not really missing out on any of the fun. Number 4 is to go on carnival rides. Again, I know people are like, you're at this giant music festival, why would you waste your time going on carnival rides? Well, it is the Electric Daisy Carnival, so it's all part of the experience. Don't be a Scrooge and definitely give one of them a try. Number 5 is to watch Cosmic Meadow from the bleachers. Cosmic Meadow is of course one of everyone's favorite stages. It's the stage facing the grass area and the bleachers of the Speedway at EDC. And honestly, it's just super fun to go on the bleachers and not just watch the stage, but to have a view of all of EDC. And it's good to check it out in the daytime and the nighttime because you'll get 2 distinctly different views and they're both super amazing. Number 6 is to send an EDC postcard. Now EDC does this really cute thing where they have their own post office and you could fill out a postcard and send it right then and there. It did take me a really long time to receive my postcard last year, but I did send one to myself, and that's because I didn't know anyone else's address at the time, so don't judge me. Number 7 is to catch a set at one of the many art cars, because they do have the 8 main stages, but they also have these art cars spread out throughout the festival, playing music, and they have live DJ sets. And they have secret live DJ sets for people who aren't even on the lineup sometimes, so it's definitely good to check them out, and you never know who you might see. It's also really fun to be a part of these small crowds because they always have really great energy. Number 8 is to go on the Ferris Wheel. And I'm sure all of you guys have heard about the famous EDC Ferris Wheel. It's awesome. They place it right in the center of the festival, so when you go up, you can see everything. And you can go in the daytime, but it's definitely best to go at night because all of the lights are just magical. It's a breathtaking view. And yeah, the line can be really long, especially at nighttime. I've honestly waited like 30 to 45 minutes trying to get on, but it was so worth it. Honestly, you guys have to give it a try. Number 9 is to watch the EDC fireworks, and honestly, you can't miss them. They're high up in the sky where everyone can see, and they're super loud, and they're super crazy. They will definitely ruin 4th of July fireworks for you because they just keep getting bigger and bigger, and I think they last like 15 minutes. It's crazy. Number 10 is to enjoy the art installations in Cosmic Meadow, because Because EDC isn't just a music festival, it's a music and arts festival. And what's really cool about the art installations in Cosmic Meadow are that you can hang out around them, you can sit on them and sit under them, and some of them have really cool crazy lights and designs, and some of them are even interactive. EDC is just so committed to creating such a unique experience for you. I remember one year there were these really tall giant teacups that you can climb into and hang out in. Also, I don't really know what it's called. I think it's a merry-go-round. It's the one where you get on it and it spins really fast and you have to try not to fall off. Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorites. I fell off. Number 11 is to attend an EDC wedding. They have actual real weddings and also these fake weddings or ceremonies, partnership ceremonies. The real weddings are super cute to attend. They have these little chapels. Then they have these fake ceremonies like marriages or partnerships, whatever you want to call them. And it's super fun. You could get married to your best friend, or one of these guys got married to himself. You could have witnesses, so you could have your friends sign and say they were there. Definitely need to check out an EDC wedding. The lovebirds are always super cute and the vibes are always really awesome. Number 12 is to walk through memory lane. So in the middle of EDC, they create this tunnel that's playing a bunch of videos from EDC in past years, and there's music, and they play the trailers from past years, and it's just really fun to walk through. Number 13 is to watch the Electric Parade. It's super awesome. They get all the art cars and performances together, and yeah, it's a parade that goes through EDC. Definitely worth keeping an eye out for. Number 14 is to have an EDC lemonade or smoothie. Now I'm sure you guys have all heard the hype around EDC lemonade, but personally I like the smoothies. I just think they're really refreshing, especially when EDC can get really hot sometimes. So number 15, the final one, is to catch a sunrise set. Now I know it's really hard to stay till the end sometimes because you're so exhausted, but honestly it's worth it. It's just fun to be part of the crowd when it's only the dedicated left.
Ready to dance one more fucking time!
And honestly, there's something about sunrise sets that are just so magical. I have never been disappointed by one, so if you can make it, definitely check out a sunrise set. I cannot wait for my 7th EDC Las Vegas in just a few months. I am so excited. And as I already mentioned, I am giving away a pair of free tickets, and I'll post the link to that giveaway in the description. I'm also giving away free tickets to other festivals on my Instagram, so definitely follow me on there and enter those giveaways as well. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any awesome EDC videos in the future. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all under the electric sky in May. Peace out, Girl Scouts!